What's up, everyone? This is Nate, and I'm back with the next video in my top 5 movies from every year that I have been alive. We are up to 1993, and if you saw my last video, you heard me say it wasn't one of my favorite years, not a banner year. This is quite the opposite. Possibly, 91 was also great, but 93 for me, and there's a few other years that'll come up. 93 was tough. I saw 2 of these when I was younger. One of these is pure nostalgia, and then the other ones are just incredible movies that I love, that I had to put them in. And there were some other ones. I'm not doing honorable mentions or anything, but I could have for this year for sure. Anyway, you already know the deal. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. That way you get notified when new videos drop. Also, if you could leave me a thumbs up, helps the video out, helps me out. And also leave me your comment. What are your top 5 movies from 1993, or at least your favorite one? Now, again, when I'm doing these videos, I'm not saying these are the best movies, although I would argue a lot of them are the best of those years. Not all, but these are my favorites. So I haven't gotten too many crazy comments, but here or there you'll be like, oh, how did you leave this one off? Well, it's just not my favorite, but that doesn't mean it's not an amazing movie. So that's why I love reading your guys' list in the comments. All right, let's get one out of the way. Number 5, this is the pure nostalgia one that me and my sister and my cousin, we watched when we were kids. I saw it a bunch when I was a kid. I have not. As an adult, I don't really rewatch it much, but I had to put it because nostalgia is just a strong drug, and that's going to be Hocus Pocus. Now, I still love the movie when I do watch it. It's not one that I watch very often, but man, it made an impact because when I put it on, I still remember like so many lines from the movie. It all just comes back. So that's the pure nostalgia pick. The rest of these, just, I think, amazing movies. So this was hard to rank, but my number 4 is going to be a Brian De Palma film. I love Brian De Palma, and that is going to be Carlito's Way with Al Pacino. Sorry, boys. You know, the only thing I don't like about it is the voiceover. Sorry, boy. That part always cracks me up. I don't know why. Carlito's Way, Sean Penn, amazing. Al Pacino, amazing. John Leguizamo, amazing. Love this movie, and I think it's underrated still. Somehow, like, it doesn't always get mentioned with, like, you know, other Pacino sort of gangster movies, you know, your Godfathers and your Scarface, you know. But I think it's up there. It's not as good as The Godfather, but I like it maybe as much or more than Scarface personally. So there you go. All right, number 3. This is just another one that I love, and one that I did not see at all when I was younger. Only saw it as an adult and instantly fell in love with it. And that's going to be True Romance, written by Quentin Tarantino, directed by the great Tony Scott. Love this movie. Crazy, crazy good ensemble cast. Fun story. It's got some comedy. It's got violence. It's got crime. It's got a little bit of everything. Quirky characters, and I absolutely love it. All right, now my top 2 from the greatest director, in my opinion, that's ever done it. This one, as far as entertainment goes, would be low on an entertainment list. However, it's the one that, out of sheer respect for the filmmaker and how great the movie is, I had to include on the list. And that's going to be Schindler's List. I would argue that this is Spielberg's masterpiece. I think it is everything he's great at, and maybe some things people didn't know he was great at, all put into one film. It's an amazing movie. It's tough to watch, so that's why I would say as far as entertainment value, there's not much, but incredible performances. Liam Neeson is great in this. Ben Kingsley, Ralph Fiennes, absolutely diabolical in this. The John Williams score, amazing. But it's not my favorite movie, because coming in at number 1 is my favorite movie of all time, and that is Spielberg's Jurassic Park. So while I think Schindler's List is a better movie, this is my favorite movie of all time, the absolute best. I saw it when I was a kid. It scared the crap out of me. And as an adult, like, just the more I saw it getting older, the more I loved it. I've seen it. I can't tell you how many times I've seen this movie, but I absolutely love it. It is my favorite movie of all time, and therefore it had to be my number 1 of 1993. So there you go. Those are my top 5 from 1993. That is, these boxes are big. Hocus Pocus, Carlito's Way, True Romance, Schindler's List, Jurassic Park. You know, I want to know your guys' top 5 down in the comments. So let me know what movies you love best from 1993. I better see some Jurassic Parks in those lists. And I will be back with another video next week for 1994. So until then, take it easy.